Hey guys, Osiris USA here from the Thrifty Gamer, having a look at another beta. This is Tribes Ascend, currently in closed beta. This game is awesome. So awesome. So, take you on a little tour here, show you some settings. Settings are not really that great. We've got some very basic grouped setting styles. Video settings consist of screen size and resolution, pretty much. So not really a great deal of stuff there in your settings to mess around with, which is a little disappointing. We've got some gameplay settings, some key bindings, stuff like that. We've got a store, we've got training. This is going to be very important, especially these two right here, the ski tutorial. We'll talk about skiing here in a minute. And we can go in here and we can modify classes. I've unlocked all of my classes. I do have upgrades available for certain classes. You'll just come in here and say, oh, I want to upgrade this for this much money, or this much XP. You just click here and it'll give you a bonus, be it ammo or range or extra damage or whatever. So that's that little system there. You can go in and customize all of your guys. They only have a few different options as far as primary and secondary weapons, but they're pretty closely linked to the class that you're playing, so not a big deal there. Alright, let's get into a game here. We've got Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, and Rabbit. In Rabbit, a flag will drop, and then somebody will pick it up, and they start gaining points as they carry the flag, and they become the rabbit. So everyone else is trying to chase them down and kill them to grab the flag for themselves to score points. Whoever has the most points at the end of the match wins. We've got ranked matches that are not available yet, custom servers that are not available yet, and you can join a friend in their game. So let's go ahead and jump into a deathmatch. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. I have not experienced a lot of long wait times. There are, even in beta, quite a few people available for matchmaking in this game, which is a good thing. Alright, looks like we're already in the middle of this one. Now once you get here, you can choose your side. If they are even, like they are right now, you can choose either side. And now you can see they're uneven, which means I cannot choose Diamond Sword because they have 11. And now they're even again. So I do like Diamond Sword. They're my particular favorite. I think I'm just going to go down the list and we'll check out the classes. Each time I die, I'll switch to a new one. So in Deathmatch, it's pretty much just the way you would expect Deathmatch to run. You're running around trying to kill people. Whoever has the most kills wins. The one extra little thing with this particular deathmatch is that there is a flag. As Tribes Ascend loves flags, apparently. But there is a flag, and whoever is carrying the flag gets double points for all of their kills. So that is kind of a very important aspect of deathmatch. Looks like we're currently carrying the flag, and as you can see, we are pretty much dominating at this point. Fuck a grenade at those guys. Oh, that was bad. So it can result in this very I don't know, one-sided type of game. Oh, that guy's shooting at me. Bastard. My secondary weapon here is a shotgun. Primary weapon, that was called a spin fuser. That is the signature gun of Tribes, is the spin fuser. Let's go ahead and change our class now. Go to Sentinel. Sentinel is the sniper class. primary weapon is the sniper rifle. I may not have enough time to show you anything with this guy. That's a proximity mine that I just dropped there. So, yeah, that didn't work out well. So he's got a sniper rifle and a pistol. Deathmatch is not really a good venue for that particular class, as you can imagine. Infiltrator. Infiltrator is a stealth class. They have this stealth ability here. Just about every class has a pack ability, which is either a turret or an energy shield or something like that. This guy, his happens to be the stealth. So I've got a silenced pistol here, and this is a silenced SMG. Go ahead and take that guy out. I think I already threw my grenade. Nope. Oh, that guy's got a sticky grenade that he throws, which can be extremely hard to actually hit people with. As you can see, I'm not really very good at this game, so we should be able to get through all of these. Oh, not quite. Looks like we won, though. Okay, so when you come to this point, you'll get some medals up here for different things that you've done. We won, so I got a medal for that. I got an assist, so I get a medal for that. You got your XP bar, some personal stats, then your XP that you gain here. Wasn't in this one for very long, didn't do a whole lot, so you only got just a little bit of XP there. If you hit this arrow right here, you can come in and look at the scoreboard and kind of see what some other people's medals and stats were. And we should be going into another match here pretty quick. We'll try and finish out showing you some classes, and then we'll try and get into a capture the flag game, show you some of the mechanics there. And then we'll wrap this up. I don't want this to be too long, but there is quite a bit to talk about, so get in here. Let's see. Go with the soldiers. He is a medium armor class. He's kind of an all-around class. We've got this assault rifle here as our primary weapon. I don't particularly like it a whole lot. And we've got this thing, it's called the Thumper DX, and I do like it quite a bit. It is much better in my opinion. So, where did that guy go? I saw a shadow way up there. And he's got a basic grenade that he throws there. And that's about all there is to the soldier. He's just kind of a well-rounded kind of class. Technician. This is another defensive class, not really great in Deathmatch, but we'll show you a little bit of him anyway. Alright. I have actually changed this guy's primary weapon to a full-size thumper, just because I liked it better than the submachine gun that he had. So we'll see if we can find somebody to shoot at here. Alright, there's somebody right there. Take a shot at him and completely miss. This game is all about speed and accuracy. If you can't keep your speed up and you don't have good accuracy, you will not do well at this game. And that is just the end of that. I didn't get to show you enough of that guy, so we're going to go back into that same class. But yeah, this is kind of the same thing as what I was showing you with the soldier. It's just a little bit larger. Secondary weapon is not really even a weapon. It can do damage, but this is a repair gun that you can use to repair bases and things. One more time. There's one more thing to show you with this guy. I guess we can just set it up right here. He has a turret. So I think we're actually going to jump down, try and actually make use of this here. So let's see if we can set the turret up somewhere useful. Apparently, maybe not. Somebody's shooting at me too, that's not good. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and as soon as I dropped it down, somebody killed it. So anyway, you can drop a turret that will shoot at enemies. Like I said, he's more useful in capture the flag, so not a whole lot of use in this particular venue. Go over to the Raider. He is your offensive medium armor class. He's got this gun here that shoots sticky grenades, which is cool. Would be even cooler if it was at all possible to actually stick them to somebody. If you actually get one of these stuck on somebody, it's complete dumb luck. As you can see, it's just too hard to be able to actually stick this to somebody. Doesn't make it a completely ineffective gun if you can kind of judge. If you can lead somebody enough, then you can kind of stick the grenade to where they're going to be and use it that way. Let's see if we can't get this guy taken care of here. Oh, somebody dropped the flag. See, in this case, I can just keep putting sticky bombs right around. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, there we go. Now I have the flag. So you can keep sticking sticky bombs on the flag to keep the enemy off of it, stuff like that. But they are extremely hard to use. Secondary is this assault rifle. And of course he's got grenade and a pack ability as well. Okay, let's move on into the heavy. Go with the Juggernaut. This guy's primary is kind of similar in the way that it works. It's called a fusion mortar, and while they don't stick, they do bounce, which means that you kind of want to be a good judge of where your opponent is going to be in order to be accurate with that. That was terrible. Go ahead and use him again just to show you this secondary fire. This is another variation of a spin fuser, excuse me. And these are just about every class can or does have a spin fuser. This is the signature gun of tribes, so that is something to be aware of. I think it would probably be very beneficial to anybody that is going to play this game to learn your spin fuser well. You don't always have to use it, but it's a good idea to familiarize yourself with it and become fairly accurate with it as well. So let's see if we can actually kill somebody here. I think I've already thrown my grenade, and this guy just has extra energy on his pack item, so nothing too interesting there. Oh, it's getting hectic over here. As you can see, when you get hit, it does make it pretty hard to see. You get this cracked screen animation going on that can make it kind of hard to tell what's going on. That's the Juggernaut. Let's go with the Doombringer. He's going to be your defensive heavy. He's got a chain gun as a primary weapon. Let's go ahead and get it warmed up and see if we can get some shots in here. much now. Oh, no luck. Alright, his secondary. I may have to use him a few different times, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything with this guy right on my butt. Her. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, so his secondary, oh, perfect timing, is this missile launcher. However, it only works on people who are in the air. And it will follow that person all the way until it explodes, which will be right there. As you saw the thing go up. Like I said, this is kind of tricky because it only works on enemies that are in the air. And it takes a long time to actually lock on. And sometimes by the time it gets the lock, that person has already landed, which makes the gun kind of useless in a lot of situations. Well, looks like we ended up losing that one, so that was that. Got a few different things, we got some experience there. Alright, let's go ahead and exit this. We'll head back to the lobby. We'll jump into a capture the flag match. I will show you those last two classes and show you some mechanics on the capture the flag, and then we can wrap this up and give you an overall opinion on what I think about this game as a whole. Hope this doesn't take too long. It's taking a lot longer than usual. That's not good. I guess while we're waiting, we can come in here. I'll show you. When you go into here, you can, you know, upgrade your primary, or you can possibly unlock a different weapon. This guy, he's only got two choices here, so there's not a whole lot of choices when you go into these. Same thing for secondary weapon. I'll go back to the Sentinel. You can see he's got two different types of sniping weapons, and he's got two different secondaries. This is pretty much par for the course, so you have a little bit of option to switch things around, but not a whole lot. That was taking me way too long, so I'm going to jump out and try and rejoin and see if we can't get into a capture the flag a little bit faster. Wonder why it's taking so long. I mean, this isn't the longest I've ever waited for a game, but this particular Tribes has been pretty good for having pretty quick matchmaking, so it's just kind of weird that it's taking this long to pick up this particular match. I wish there was something else I could talk to you about while I'm here. Of course, got friends list. Got some extras. These are just places to input promotional codes. So nothing real special in there. If you go into the store, you'll just be able to buy boosters and gold. There's not a ton of items in there. All that stuff comes when you go in to modify your class. I already showed you the training. It's weird. I wonder if there's just nobody playing Capture the Flag right now. So, apparently I am not being able to get into a match. Not sure why or what the reason is. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and wrap this video up. and then we will maybe put out a capture the flag video at a later date, so that you can get some info on how the capture the flag works and all that kind of stuff. So we'll just do it in 2 parts, I guess. I'll put this one up, and then as soon as I can get some capture the flag footage done, then we'll throw a capture the flag up there. Again, this is a closed beta of Tribes of Sen, and right now I have exactly one beta key for this game to give away. So if you are interested in playing this game and you would like a beta key, I have one to give away, and there are a few easy things that you can do in order to get it. The first thing that you're going to have to do is subscribe to my channel. The second thing that you'll have to do is like this video, and the third thing that you'll have to do is leave a comment. Out of the people that do all 3 of those things, I will randomly